Hello? Okay, cool. So my microphone wasn't working again then. What was I saying? Welcome in everyone, happy Friday. I hope it's been a good one so far. And yeah, welcome in for a little bit of Friday night gaming, because I don't know what else to do with myself, and I haven't streamed for ages, so I probably should. Yeah, welcome in all. Ver, congrats on the first. Midnight, congrats on the text first. Vile, congrats on your true first. Welcome in, Kulia. Hello, Biscuit. Hello, Vile. Thank you for... Oh, I just said hello, Vile. Hi, Weedle. Welcome in. Ludu. Salad. Good morning to you too. Yeah, still no League stream. I'm holding out on that one, aren't I, for quite a long time. Channel was fun to play, I will admit. Welcome in, Coffee. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing good. Happy Horse Friday indeed. Hello, Vant. Welcome in. It was good, Val. Yeah. I didn't stay for too long, but I did laugh at the peanut butter when I saw it. I did, Virk. Yes, I will get to that in a second. Thank you, Biscuit. Hi, Charlie. It's a little different, sure. Yeah. But I have the freedom of I can start whenever now. So here we are. I can do a bit of evening stream without having to worry about like too many people sapping viewers away and stuff. I can just chill out. So fun times. Yes. So Nintendo Direct today. Very fun stuff. For me, who is a big Fire Emblem fan, I am ecstatic to see a new one. I have been waiting so long for that, and what we did see looks really cool. Yeah, the fact that it seems to be somehow tied to Three Houses is also really interesting, and it's not completely clear how yet, but I think it'll be really cool. So, yeah, I am very excited to find out more about, what was it called again? Fortune's Weave, right? Yeah, it does seem a bit like Four Houses almost, doesn't it? Probably Charlie, yeah, honestly, I could see that happening. I still need to get a damn capture card, but yeah. Yeah. Like, I will admit Engage's story building is a bit weaker, but I did enjoy the gameplay a lot. But I'm very interested to see how Fortune's Weave connects with Three Houses and that sort of thing. Like, the trailer showed just enough where it's like, it's very interesting to see what the connections are, but it's not really clear what it is yet. So I'm sure it's going to be rife with speculation for quite a while, probably, I imagine. Let's say, yeah, it was quite cool seeing the adult surface design and stuff too. It's nice to see that finally realised. The conquest problem? Yeah, I suppose so. Yes, new megas as well, yeah. There were 5 new megas today, weren't there? Yeah. And honestly, they all look really cool. So yeah, I will be talking about the Direct, so if you don't want to hear about that sort of stuff, I would suggest you mute now. But yes, indeed. So yeah, the Kalos Stars, they all look pretty cool. Delphox is probably my favourite out of those by far, though. I love the whole, like, witch look. And yeah, the Raichus were a complete surprise. As far as I'm aware, yeah, they haven't been leaked at all. So it seems like whatever megas are contained in this DLC that they're doing are not known at the moment. That's actually really exciting. That's fair, Charlie. I'm not sure how I feel about them. The designs are a little out there, but I think I'll get used to them. But I do like that Raichu's getting some attention. Welcome in, Alba. Welcome in, Ante. That's true, Virk. Yeah. It was a bit uncertain. So yeah, it really could be a prequel or it could be a sequel. It's really hard to tell at the moment. It could go either way. I'm looking very forward to it, Coffee. I think it'll be great. But granted, they could throw like a literal pile of shit at me and I would still love it if it's Pokemon. So I'm probably not one to judge. But I'm looking very excited. I'm very excited to play Legends ZA. Yeah, I will admit the DLC announcement immediately before the game's even released is a little strange. From what I can gather, it seems like the actual content isn't going to be available until February. So it might just be the case that ZA was like pushed back a bit or something, and then they had the DLC ready already, so they're just launching it with the game instead of a year later. But I don't know really. It's a bit weird, but there will be a few months between when the actual content drops and when the game does. So I'm hoping that will be fine. Oh, happy birthday, Alba. Hope you've had a good one. Did I miss anything? No Rhythm Heaven? Sorry, lady. Wasn't there Rhythm Heaven last Nintendo Direct, though? I feel like, compared to us poor Fire Emblem fans, you got what you needed a bit earlier. Going to a card shop. Ooh, nice. Hope the low tats are good. That's true. I did actually stream League, like, 7 years ago or something. But it hardly counts. Yeah, the thing that them being locked behind the online battles is a shame. I will admit that. It would have been cool to use them in the main playthrough, but oh well, it is what it is, I guess. I would say Gen 10 next year is probably pretty likely, Berg, honestly. I imagine they're probably trying to wrap up Gen 9 at this point with ZA and stuff, so yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if Gen 10 is next year. E4 today? Probably not, no. But I would like to get as far as we can today. Okay, no, it's coffee. Appreciate it. Thank you for popping in as well. Hope you have a good one. And thank you as well for the congrats on the check mark. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is only my second stream, I think, as partner. I have barely had time to stream this week at all. I've been like... Most of my streams would tended to be like I could sort of arrange work in a different way so I could stream during the daytime, but I've just had no time at all this week. It's gone quite busy, and that probably will remain so for a little bit, so... I want to stream when I can, but it might be a bit rare at the moment. Alright, have fun, Liddy. Thanks for popping in. See you later. Hope you get some good cards. I haven't... Oh, well, no. So Archie isn't in seafloor in this game, but I haven't done a seafloor boss at this point. I think last stream I did get all the encounters and I did the normal trainers in seafloor, but I haven't done the boss. And that's going to be like the first thing we do today, probably. Yeah, true. The fact the Raichus are both on the base form, not the 11 form, is interesting. True to do, yeah. I'm not keeping up with chat very well here. I missed one thing. What was it? How's the run? Okay. Run's going pretty well. I think it's better than the last one we did. We are approaching late game, so that's pretty good. My box has some of the worst natures I have ever had, to be honest. I've got like adamant special attackers and modest physical attackers all over the place, but on the whole, it's not too bad. Thank you, Invoice, appreciate it. That was the other thing, Charlie, you mentioned that, yes. I actually haven't read One Piece, I'm still behind, and from what I've seen you say, it's really good. So I really gotta catch up. I'm still several chapters behind. What was the last one I read? I can't even remember. But yeah, I've definitely missed at least more than 3. So yeah, I need to catch up for sure. I will let you know when I do that. Maybe later or tomorrow or something. I keep thinking to myself I need to catch up, and then I keep being too lazy to do so. But I should probably just read them all one after another. I assume I'll probably be able to do that quite easily once I get started. So I will try and do that soon. Okay, no worries, Alba. Have a good birthday. Thank you for popping in. Fungi, hello, welcome in. Oh, really, Charlie? Nice. I hope they enjoy it. 8 seasons. I've not heard of the Winx Club. That sounds like quite the trade-off. I guess it's a lot of content, huh? That's a good point, Berg. Yes. I imagine it does seem like they want to avoid the whole golden route idea, which is good. Like, I would prefer they didn't do that myself, to be honest. I kind of like the route split, just being split properly. Hi, Jibs. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay. Is there anything else to chat about? Let me see. Was there anything else in the Direct that was of interest to me? Like, it was mostly just the Pokemon stuff and the Fire Emblem that really made me jump. Metroid looks cool, but I'm kind of indifferent on it for the most part. The Mario stuff was, I guess, fine. There wasn't really anything there. I was kind of hoping they would announce a new 3D Mario, a la Galaxy Odyssey, that sort of thing, but there wasn't anything, sadly. It was just a movie. And then there was a bunch of stuff in the middle that was kind of just shovelware. Well, maybe not shovelware, but stuff I don't really care about that much. I haven't actually played Danganronpa, Charlie. I probably would like it given I like Ace Attorney, but I never got around to trying it. But I got a friend who's played both, and I think he said they're quite good. Welcome in, Piplup. Junk food, okay. Talk to Natty? Sure, I can do. That'll be good luck for this stream anyways. Yeah, hope you feel better soon, Gongi. Sorry, this illness is lasting a while. It's Ace Attorney, but bad, but like entertaining bad. Okay, that's an interesting review, but I guess that sounds okay. Maybe I should try it at some point. It's the same sort of thing where it's like whodunit cases, isn't it? But I guess it's not actually in a courtroom. But okay, that sounds interesting, yeah. Just need to get around to it. Okay, that sounds fine to me, honestly. I'm not really the type to overly think about what I'm playing, so it probably works quite well for me. Might be a shout. Okay, cool. I think that's all the stuff I really wanted to cover, so let's do some actual gaming. Yeah, so I need to get a few items before we do the sequel back-to-back. I need to get the choice band, and I want to get the Shadow Ball TMs as well. So we're going to go do that first. I already have a plan for what to do for the B2B. So we just need to wrap that up, and then we'll get started on that. And then we'll see how far we get today. Yeah, I love Ace Attorney Midnight. I haven't played the Layton crossover, but I played all the main titles. And I am desperate for an Ace Attorney 7, but that's still not a thing. Oh yeah, Mega Manamo was revealed this week, wasn't it? Yeah, it looks really cool. It's very alien-like. I think it's pretty cool. It's not my favorite Mega. That would probably be... I guess now it's probably Delphox. I would have said Horlucia. But I think out of the ones we've seen so far, Delphox is probably my favorite. But it does look really cool. I'm interested to see what sort of start line it has, because it looks like it's probably going to be like a really frail but powerful special attacker, maybe? Yeah, the whole teaser with Malamar was really funny, though. I love what they did with that. The whole My Friend Malamar thing was great fun, and I love how the community also got involved with it, which is really cool. Welcome in, Amal. Thank you, I appreciate it. You played 3, okay. There are 6 in total, I believe. So where is this guy? I have no idea what I'm looking here. Also, let me know if the music volume's too quiet or anything. I decided I wanted to try like a little jazz playlist today. So it's not one I've used before. The DS ones, okay, there it is. Yeah, so there's, I've done some of the trick outs already, but I want to get the Shadow Ball TM for slacking. And I think I'm at the stage where I get 2 Shadow Ball TMs. Yeah, I'm expecting Mega Malamar to have like this ridiculously high special attack stat or something. But yeah, Ace Attorney there is, what is it altogether? There's Ace Attorney itself, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice are the 6 main ones. So you probably played the first 4, and then you haven't played the 2 3DS ones. I think some of these questions are kind of ridiculous from what I remember. Actually, I don't know if Gongi's changed these. I don't think they have. Oh dear. Okay, this might take a few guys. I don't think my knowledge... Oh wait, what? The question has changed? Oh goodness. Oh, of course, yeah, great Ace Attorney. How did I forget that? And yeah, and investigations. Okay, yeah. There's a lot more when I come to one too. I've played those as well, yeah. Is it the same answer each time? Interesting. Okay, I might just save scum this. British way to say Shadow Ball, you think? Yeah, they're already good. Yeah, I've never played the Layton games, so the crossover didn't really appeal to me that much. I think I played like 5 minutes of the first one, and honestly, I think I would have liked it, but I just never kept up with it for some reason. Well, I got no idea. Oh, I see now. Okay. Oh, I didn't see what the question was. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Like, how am I supposed to know how many signs are in Lily Cove City? This is just vanilla, but these questions are ridiculous. Okay. Okay, so that should give me 2 TM30s, apparently. I haven't played the Edgeworth games in so long, I can barely remember what those were like, to be honest. Like, I did think about getting the Investigations remake, but I don't know. Plus, I haven't played... I did play the second Edgeworth game with the fan translation, but I haven't played the official translation. So I don't actually know what half the characters are called in that game now. That's always a bit funny when I'm reading stuff. They were changing it... Oh, okay. Did you edit some of it and not all of them? Or... Oh, that's what you mean, right. Yeah, I guess it would be. So yeah, that's one way to do it. I did look into it briefly before when we discussed it, and there is like a random command. I can't remember where else it's used, but I feel like there was somewhere that used it as well, outside of the trick house, I think. Thanks, Select Midnight. Appreciate it. That is a good point, yeah, because I guess it's probably different. I mean, what? Like, there's one sign there. There was two... I can't be bothered, but yeah, there's probably quite a few. Okay, and I also need to get the scanner, is the other thing. I can probably just do from Doofit, actually. So I'm going to have to teach Dive to, I think, Lantern anyway, so let's just do that now. You do Coolio, but you could do that in the vanilla games too, to be fair. I think as soon as you beat Tate and Liza, the entire stretch of ocean opens up. This is the Wii Shop theme, I think? Oh yeah, so it seems like the Drizzy Glizzy is doing well. There are now 3 winners, I believe, and we might have a 4th soon. That's kind of exciting. Nah, you don't need Dive to get to the Ziploc. I don't know how many of you were watching Moxie's stream earlier, but he's so nearly through the entire thing. It was a miracle that thankfully it didn't happen, but scary. That's not Encounter. It really was fast in the air. I'll come in. Ah, Vic, don't worry, I'm just getting some items. We're all good. No wipes so far. Well, at least no wipes on this particular attempt. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, exactly. Basically, it was like he misclicked and killed Amon when he shouldn't have, and Altaria was afflicted by Yawn, so it fell asleep, and then he had to like wake up before the Ninetales killed his Altaria, and thankfully he just about did in time. Yeah, we killed like all of the water grounds we had, sadly. I have a Quagsire, so that's probably going to end up dying at some point soon. Oh, it isn't? Oh, okay, what is this? This is the Me channel. Right, yes. Okay. I'm glad you're not a mod new, or that would have added it. And it's too early. So, you couldn't Coolio now. Gen 5 has a funny quirk where the sleep kind of actually resets when the Pokemon switches out. So if that would happen, then it would just perpetually be asleep for 2 turns. It's a funny Gen 5 thing, but it makes it quite difficult. I ran into a similar issue, I think. Oh, right. Oh wait, shoot, you're right, actually. Yeah, I guess he could have done that. Oh no, but anyway, he couldn't set up again. That's the problem. Because he already killed the Pokemon he set up on. So I forgot to add the extra context there. Yeah, I'll tell you, it was at +6/+6 on Dragon Dance. But then they got put to sleep. Yeah, so it was Natural Cure, because he did say it wasn't Cloud9, so it must have been Natural Cure. But yeah, that wouldn't have worked because of the, it would have lost the stat boosts. And I don't think there's enough way to set up in front of it. Ninetales wasn't really stallable there. Okay. Oh yeah, Gen 5 had quite a few funny quirks in it. For sure, Vamp, for sure. We do love a bit of Cure. Okay, where do I go now? Right. I want to go to Lily Cove. Oh yeah, I can't believe you included the entire Sevi Islands in this game. You are so based. Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? But did I have to talk to the... No, okay. Voice band, please. I already have 2 lefties. Good one. Thank you. Okay, I think that's all I need to get for this fight then. So when did I start World Sapphire? Because I feel like I've been playing it for ages now. I think it's just because I've not streamed as much recently, but I feel like it's taken me quite a long time compared to a lot of other games. August 10th, okay, so it has actually been over a month. That would explain it. Yeah, I guess I've had like, I barely streamed this week, and I barely streamed the previous week afterwards. That's probably what happened. I know, yeah, so washed. I do feel a little bit out of practice, to be honest. It should be fine. Okay, what have we got then? So... What's my plan? I've got too many tabs open on Sublime Text. I don't know if you did this, but like when I need to write something down, I kind of just throw it in my text editor, and then it just ends up as a tab that gets like ignored for ages, and I've just got too many tabs. Okay, I think I want Umbreon. I got you, Junior. No, that's fair. That's very understandable, honestly. Fonts are important. Yeah, it's Nanito, which I think I actually got from the Run and Bun documents, funny enough. It's also one I'm planning to use for the documents in Aura Crystal. It is 1 bits for TTS here, yeah. Just one singular bit. So go ahead and send it. Okay, so Umbreon there. I would love to have Fly, but it's not really feasible. Yeah, it's a 1 nowadays. I did have it at 10 for like maybe 2 weeks or something like that, but then I put it down because then nobody was doing TTS. And that's no fun. Okay,
10 wild badgers, 17 hours ago. On the one hand, it feels like a tiny bit of a stretch. On the other hand, I would have coded Galarian, Corsola and Cursula into the game just to put them on Team Aqua's teams to demonstrate why they're eco-terrorists, so I can't exactly fault you.
Do be a big commitment. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah, I guess for you especially, yeah, it would be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? So, remind me again, so if, the closed captions do pick up the TTS, right? I think. So I guess it would kind of try and... It would probably overwrite whatever I'm saying in Dutch. Or it would just get confused. They don't, okay. Oh, I see, right. So it's the opposite, is it? Oh, so it's just dead silent for ages. Okay, I see. That's interesting. I wonder why it doesn't. I guess it must be connected to my microphone specifically, actually, rather than just audio on the stream, which would make a lot more sense, to be fair. I wonder, did it actually stop? The thing is, like, I tend to stop speaking when TTS is going off, so it might actually be that was the reason. Which I guess is kind of the same thing, effectively, but... Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I don't know, but yeah. But thankfully, we've not really had a particularly bad spam case since then, so it's been all good. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, that is weird. Yeah, okay, I get you, yeah. That's not ideal. That's quite weird. I wonder why that is. Makes sense, yeah. It would be pretty much impossible to hear anything at that point. Right, so I need to also change the Dakota's moveset a little bit. Actually, I need to move Deleter first. So we gotta fly out. Is it again? Basically, I need to load Ludicolo with a bunch of grass-type moves. So I need to get rid of Surf. Because I remember last time I did this fight, I ran out of Giga Drain PP, and that kind of sucked. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I think it's like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like connected specifically to my... Yeah, it's connected to my microphone source, so that's why. Yeah, so it picks up anything I say to my microphone, but then I guess with Fusely, since she was talking over Discord to Flygon. Oh, sorry, Cody, right? A certain sequel Trash Rock is missing. Which one do you mean, Coolio? I'm not sure off the top of my head. A certain sequel trash talk to the Emerald one. Oh, Garbage Green. I wasn't planning to play it next. I might try it at some point, but I don't know if it's a game I would commit to permanently. I might give it a go to see what it's like, but from what I've seen, it can either be kind of fun or it can be super suffering. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think it's most likely going to be the Hitlock I do next, but we'll see. Still lots of stuff to try though. There is also Josh why I would like to give a go, yeah. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I do also want to try Rimwire as well, yes. So there's still lots to do. I need to figure out, like... So what I'm thinking what I might do, basically, is that... I might do the Hitlock fully for, like, a month or something like that. And we'll see how far we get. If it turns into, like, a horrible repetitive loop or something, I might change it so I do it on Fridays only, to do, like, the full series Fridays. And then at the other days, I might just do the other games instead or something like that. But I haven't fully decided yet. I need to see how it feels, to be honest, because I don't know how it's good or if it's going to be remotely interesting as a viewer and all that sort of stuff. So there's lots of questions. I want to protect as well. Pick is problematic media. Okay, so I want Petal Dance, and I want Protect. Yeah, I agree, Robert, as well. I think the goats do make sense. The logic checks out to me. Welcome in, by the way. Okay, is that everything I want? I want Umbreon in the back, just in case I need it to do an emergency switch. Should probably also make sure I am decently leveled up for this one. I know I do too, Fick. Yeah. I'm hoping she'll come back at some point, but admittedly, it's probably not too likely. Where is my experience? I think Kecleon has it. Yeah, I'm not too sure on the finer details myself, to be honest. It was all very sudden. Okay, right, so let's go to... I think I'll take my team to 68 for this. Oh, to be fair, I might be fine with 69, actually. But we do also have the Cave of Origin fights and the gym to do, so there's still quite a bit. But I'm going to leave Umbreon slightly under-leveled. I'm going to slap the experience share on that. Leave the Cola, going to have the lefties. Spoon. What did I want Sneasler for? I think I wanted to hit something very hard. So yeah, probably Black Belt on that. Then lefties for Lantern, I think, and then Choice Band for Slacking, and I want to teach Shadow Ball to Slacking too. Over Focus Punch. Yeah, Nian, my team was really good on that game. Yeah, Randy, welcome in. How are you doing? Did you finish streaming? I assume so. How is the rest of your full series? You were playing Red, right? Oh yeah, that chestnut art is really nice, Gongi. Very nice. Bite the needle on. Done for now? Cool, cool, cool. I'm fine. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear it. Do love me some full series. Okay, is this everything I need? I don't know if I should add status to Slacking. I don't really need Facade, I don't think. It's more for Shadow Ball I want it. Oh no, I think I do actually. Return isn't an infinite TM in this, is it? Welcome in, Gonfall. Hope you're doing good. Which new ROM hack is going to have all megas first? ROM hack, I would say Rad Red, yes, for sure. It's pretty much always Rad Red. Urquhart sounds like it'd be crazy strong. Love the bonk ready. I'd say Tom, thoughts on the Catastata's megas? They all look really good. Delphox is my favorite. Chestnut looks great. Greninja, I think is fine. But it does seem like less of a difference than the other two, I feel like. Ooh, Reniart. Good stuff, good stuff. Catching them all makes it unusable. Ooh, yeah, you could do that. That sounds very tricky. E-format as return, okay. I could probably teach it slacking now, and that's fine. I'm not going to use any more normal types. Oh, thank you, Gongi. And it's just 102 by default, so that's fine. Yeah. Greninja being, like, upside down is pretty cool. But in terms of the design, it doesn't seem as drastically different to the other two. Compared to the other two, I mean. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, I've also got teleport. Cool. Kind of a fly equivalent. Yeah, I think that sums it up for me in Panther 2 pretty much. Helicopter Chew, yeah, that massive shuriken does kind of look like that, doesn't it? As is, welcome in. Oh, Chew, yeah, this is the first time you've been able to use the wobble. Good stuff, good stuff. Look at that shiny wobble. Did I add this before? I can't remember when I added this. I'll just reiterate. So when I got a partner, I also gained access to a bunch of emote slots for like animated tier 2 and tier 3 emotes, and just regular tier 2 and tier 3 emotes too. This currently only affects Sues, but I added, there were some shiny versions for some of the emotes I own, that I bought. So I put those as tier 2 emotes. So if you have a tier 2 sub, you can also use that. It's not really worth subbing for, but if you do a tier 2, then you do get that as a bonus. That's fair fanfare. Yeah, I don't mind Delphox myself, but I know a lot of people do prefer Blackson. I can understand. Yeah, Shadow, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Give you a shout out. Who's dead? Ash Greninja, right? Yeah. Ash Greninja is very dead at this point, I think. That's probably never coming back. I'm good, Shadow, I'm good. Just doing a little bit of Friday night gaming. Very chill. And honestly, mostly a bit of a yap sesh, to be honest. We've just been talking a lot about like the Nintendo Direct and stuff today that happened. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm good. I reacted. Susie, you also being spammed with fan art, or is it something else in your case? I'm curious. Okay, I think we're good. It is fan art, okay. Yeah, same here. Fungy's finding all the fan art today. Understandably. I mean, new mega designs, there's bound to be tons of fan art. Thank you for being the museum curator, Gongi. I'm sure you'll get there, Rennie. Your art's already really good, so I can't imagine it's too far away for you. That's juices, yeah, that could work. A call, I know a call. Maybe. 38 minutes and I still not done a fight. Lovely. Oh, I don't know, Vic. Yeah, it's... I'm more inclined to think it's a prequel than a sequel, but it's really hard to tell, honestly. Like, I don't know, just the whole storyline of Three Houses combined with what Topus looks like now and that, I feel like it's more likely to be a prequel. And also with some of the crests and stuff, it's like, it could be Ancestors. And what Verka said earlier about it being a prequel so it doesn't invalidate any of the roots kind of makes sense, but I don't know really, it really could be either though, I don't know. Oh, that would be awesome, Vic, I'd love to see that. I do feel like Nemesis was a bit undercooked in the final Three Houses, so That would be great. Oh, wait, just call it. Neo, you are so toxic, the Gongi. And I love it. Please continue. Well, Neo does it out of affection, so it's all good. Oh, the League player, yes. You know, I'm proud of myself for never, like, being toxic to another player on League, but I did get very annoyed, I can't deny that. I was definitely the sort of person to, like, smash my keyboard and start stamping around angrily after losing. That game brought out the worst in me, I swear. The highs were great, but the lows were terrible. I don't know what it is about League. I never, like, broke anything, but I would, like, slam my desk a lot and that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm very calm on most things, but yeah, welcome in, King. To be fair, ARAMs I don't mind too much. It was more Rift games, especially ranked, when I was, like, trying to get up to Platinum or something. I mean, to be fair, I have occasionally slammed my desk out of Nuzlocke, but it's a lot more rare. It really does clear, it really does. That's fair, Rennie, honestly. It's probably a better outlet, honestly. So I should really get to C4 Cabin. I'm just sticking. Oh, are you new to Twitch, King? So most channels use an extension called 7TV. And that gives you... Basically, when you have that browser extension installed, it changes certain keywords into emotes. And my on-screen chat is connected to that, so it shows what the emote is. Like that sort of thing. You kind of need to have the extension to really enjoy Twitch as a whole, I think. But I would recommend getting it if you can. That's very gone for, yeah, same for me, honestly. I kind of got forcefully retired because I screwed up my wrists a while back. And they're fine for the most part now, but I do find if I'm playing League, then they start feeling funny after a bit. Too much clicking. You didn't know that? Really? Yeah, that's why if you ever see random keywords being spammed, that's why. Oh, Fanker Face is the same too, yeah. It's like... I only half explained, to be fair. It's, I think there's 3 extensions. There's BTTV, there's 7TV, and there's Fankerface Z. And I think Fankerface will show emotes from all of them, and I use Fankerface myself too. So that's probably one I actually would recommend, but yeah. Okay, but it's more on top of that, okay, interesting. Rennie, what the hell are you doing? Excuse me. That came out of nowhere, but thank you, Rennie. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gifties. I should be giving you 5 gifties to celebrate your new affiliateness. I'll have to keep that in mind next time you are on. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you happen to be in chat, please say thank you to Rennie for the sub. Enjoy the emotes and stuff. Yeah, they hit affiliate a few days ago, Gongi. It didn't take that long, honestly. I see Zuka got a sub, so that's cool. The other names I don't recognise. But they might be lurkers or something. They do Suze, yes. I don't think Rennie has 10 subs yet. I've seen somebody subbed in their chat, but I can't remember who it was. But I'm assuming there's still some founder badges available. Yeah, Rennie has a lot of really cool emotes too, so... I've been meaning to sub, but I haven't got around to it just yet. So just took one. The thing is though, Rennie could have really cool sub badges, so maybe it's better if I don't get founder. That's cool. Gongas! Okay, so I've literally just been standing in place for ages. This is more of a yap session than a gaming stream. Oh, I'm never going to finish this game. But what do you know? There's a lot to talk about today. How do I do this again? I can't remember what I'm doing. Honestly, Neo, that is a good point. All those Twitch subs probably do rack up. I guess it's true, Kongi, yeah. That said, I guess this month would be the better month to sub, given it's September still, but yeah. I know someone taking advantage of September right now. King, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Great stuff. Enjoy the emotes. Happy viewing. Thank you very much. I'm also surprised you subbed that quickly. But welcome in. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, it's good one a level 2 emote, really? Nobody sub. Oh, I see, right now. Okay, fair enough. I guess if you're able to, it's fine, but I do find gifting 5 subs is kind of expensive. Like, it's fine as a one-off, I suppose, but if you do it quite a lot, it must cost an absolute fortune. But maybe I'm just a bit stingy. I'll admit it is quite fun, but... okay, so what do I want? Red candies and repels. Juices. I mean, obviously, it depends how much money you've got to burn and stuff, too, so... If you can't afford to burn money on Twitch, then I would avoid doing so. Alright, King. Alright, thank you, I appreciate it. And thank you for the streaming support as well. I can't promise my streams will be as good as the one hacked, but thank you for stopping by and for the sub. To be fair, Neo, this is... Well, actually, Neo, how long have I known you now? Like, has it been about a year since... Well, I guess it must be right, yeah. Because I got to know you better once you came into my streams when I was doing... Was it Rem Plat? So I guess it must have been about 10, 11 months ago? And yeah, that would make sense then. Because as you got to know us more, then you probably subbed to more people, right? So that would add up. Any Plat mentioned, true. I'm gonna have to call it out next time I play it. Well, I do remember seeing Neo in Flygon's chat before I started streaming as well. But I guess I didn't take as much notice of him at that point. Like, I saw his name, but that was about it, really. It wasn't really until you showed up in our chats that I was like, oh, I like this guy, and stuff. Also, where the hell am I going? The other side, right, yes, it was the other exit in Moss Deep, that was it. Oh, before we go. Hype train success. Did you get Neo? Okay, so it was past file. Oh, you got it too, it's nice. Did they? I can't even remember that. I can believe it, Kongi does that a lot, but... I can't remember that specifically. Giga 5 checked. Oh goodness. You've had it, Suze, okay. Right. Yeah, actually, it'd be quite surprising if you didn't get it. Good to think of it. Or if you didn't have it, rather. Ooh, I see fake, okay. Makes sense. A good 5 check, then. How long do we have for the outbreak? 15 minutes. I should probably run the outbreaks and then we'll do the fight. So I thought I would do a fight before 48 minutes, but here we are. There's been a lot to talk about today. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. It's I didn't really know what to do myself tonight, so I think I made the right choice. You have plenty of lore, Pick. I've been interested whenever you do say something. Thank you, Key. I'm glad you like them. I managed to buy a lot of the emotes off Etsy, thankfully. You'd be surprised how many there were emotes available, but there really were quite a lot. Welcome in, Fries. Hope you're doing good. Referring to... Oh, thank you. God, I forgot about that guy. Oh, wait, is it? Sorry, I figured they were dead, wasn't it? But I did forget about them. Probably a good thing that we haven't seen them in a while. Okay, last time I went up the left ladder. Can I get to the exit from either side? Ugh, Rock Smash 2. I'll go with the sack off now. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, this game doesn't... No, it does have flash. I don't need flash. Okay. Oh yeah, they're all 10s, aren't they? Huh, good figure. So if I released a game on the 10th of a month, would that be a good or a bad thing? Don't? Okay. Fair enough. I can't see anything. You're talking of the 10th is your date. Fair enough, fair enough. I know. Oh yeah, true. Oh god, I have so many other games in. I don't blame you, Vic. I literally do not have a clue what I'm doing. Last time I like took the right, didn't I, or something like that? But I went up the left ladder last time, I think. Oh wait, was that it? Oh, okay. That was actually quite easy. Okay, I just had to do one direction different. Cool, okay. Yeah, same for me, Virg. There's not really anything I'm willing to teach over at this point, so. Ooh, yeah. I don't want to get... Sorry. I don't want to get stuck in C4 cavern. Okay, we're here. So I need to lead Alakazam. Okay, I'm gonna get harassed by ads in a second, so I am going to take a break now, and then we'll do the fight. Ah, fuck him in. How you doing? Odds. Did I just die? Or did Gongi die? What did I miss? Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, no, yeah. My throat just got caught for a second. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes and then we'll do the fight. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Super COVID. So I hope it's not that. That doesn't sound good. Ooh, Chinese. I just what your go-to is for any, but unless it's something standard, I'm probably not going to recognize it. It sounds nice. Chinese food is cool. I have to admit, I don't have that much of a variety with my orders. I tend to just get chicken fried rice every single time. Which is a bit basic, but I do like them. So I do like chicken balls as well. Orange beef and pork dumplings. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Good stuff. A chicken fried rice? Yeah, I know, it's impressive. How do they do it? Okay, right, I should probably actually do the fight. I think we're good. Let me just double check my notes here. Oh, I didn't even open documents. Hold on. So, Gym 8. And where is it? Team Aqua. No, over here. No idea what happened here. Why are they on top of each other? That wasn't the case before. But whatever. That's a me thing? Hmm. Oh, yeah, it's fixed now. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Weird. Okay. Thanks. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do it. Too many images, okay. Makes sense, yeah. I guess there are probably quite a lot of images on that. Okay, so high kick, lots of grass moves, thunderbolt, low kick, turn, choice band, and then beyond Sarah's support just in case. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, it is really nice, funny. The corners of the water. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I think. Okay. Yeah, I guess you kind of have to just make compromises on something to... Okay. So yeah, this is a back-to-back with these two admins, no healing in between. So this is one of the type of fights, if you don't plan it very well. Hi boy, welcome in. Dog or no dog? I don't have enough context here, but I mean, I'm a cat person, so I'd probably have to go no dog, I think. Well, maybe not, to be fair. I do like dogs, but... Fake hole inspection fan? Oh dear. What am I doing? Aquarium Manius. Okay. I guess it is kind of similar, isn't it? That one. Okay, right. So this Polytoad is going to go for Fake Out. I actually have like I'm in a lead for the next fight. But for this one, I'm going to bring in Ludicolo here. You should not take that much damage from this. My Ludi has lefties and Rain Dish, so each turn we are going to recover, I think, 1/8 HP. Not everyone does King, but there are quite a few people in here who have one-pack projects. Okay, so we'll go for the Fake Out. And we go for the Pedal Dance. This is probably going to be a 2-hit KO, so we'll need to hit this and then probably Giga Drain afterwards. Gee, yeah. I picked up Nuzlocking a lot later, but I guess I am kind of both. Okay, we actually did not get defense dropped once. That's cool. A little bit, perhaps. Okay, so that should take out Politoad, and I heal up as well. And then I think after that, it is... It should be Blastoise next. Okay, good. And then we kind of just use Ludicolo to take out the first three, because the order ends up being really convenient for this one. And because I'm recovering so much HP each turn, I don't think there's anything to worry about unless this gets a freeze on us. Which could happen, admittedly. I probably should have pre-slept for this, actually, but oh, it's fine. Also, for the record, Pedal Dance is a one-turn move in this game. 70 base power has a chance to drop special defense. It's basically Energy Ball Light. Okay. Yeah. Pedal Dance again.
Why no Pikachu with Thunder?
That's a good question, Manny. Why does Pikachu not have Thunder? What actually does get Thunder in this game? I know Electric does. Does anything else? Possible Minun, maybe? Three more, okay. Oh my.
On the one hand, it feels like a tiny bit of a stretch.
Oh,
On the
true
other
Volt
hand,
Upgrade.
I would have coded Galarian, Corsola and Cursula into the game just to put them on Team Aqua's teams to demonstrate why they're ego-terrorists, so I can't exactly fault you.
Can't exactly fault you. Thank you for the bits, Season, Rennie. Okay, I think Kingler, I'm hoping we could just one-shot outright, because its special defense is terrible. Yeah, I bet Voltaco Raichu is a lot of fun. Again, Val, no, it's fine. Honestly, I didn't catch too much of it anyway. But it did look interesting. Like a group hole inspection, and then there was some pretty gross-looking cake, apparently. Well, I hope Ducky's having a great time. Hannes, welcome in. True, yeah, I guess my hand didn't look very ghostly flamey, did it? Kind of gave up the ghost there, so to speak. For sure, Vic, yeah, Ludi is just so good in this game. Yeah, it's been some very interesting images that have come out of all this. Okay, what am I doing? This is probably also going to fake out here, I believe. So I'm going to swap into Alakazam here, who should be able to tank a fake out fine. Okay. And then we should be able to just one... I'm assuming we can one-shot with Psychic here. We are Twisted Spoon Psychic. I am an Alakazam. There's no shot this doesn't kill, right? Maybe Clotted, baby. Welcome in. I tend to mince my words a bit. Okay, I don't think we need the crit, but it's fine. Oh, you're right, Rennie. Sorry, there was someone, wasn't there? Yes, Coolio did. 24 minutes ago. Sorry, my bad. Let me put this on now. Thank you. Okay, then that brings in... Who's left? Cast Form, okay. I think I could take a use either Ludicolo or Lantern for this. And a bow tie, okay, sure thing. I will do that now before I forget. Thank you, AMG. Actually, to be fair, what do I want to use Ludi or do I want to use Lantern here? Yeah, probably Lantern. This will be better for Glalie afterwards.
I'm here to make an announcement. Neo Exist is a Sneasler-ass motherfucker.
I guess so am I, to be fair, on this one. Ooh, maybe I should have T-waved. I assume this is like a 2-hit KO? 70 base defense versus 76 base attack, I believe. 8 cream. Sounds delicious. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it had a star. Okay, I think this is fine. Defense. That's probably a good thing, actually. No accident. Okay, this should be at the Glalie. I'm pretty sure this goes for Head Smash at this point. So from here, I should be able to swap into Sneasler, who does resist it. And then I should be able to just get the kill. I checked beforehand, low kick does 120 BP on Glalie, so fake out plus low kick, plus for coilfulness, I'm pretty sure it should kill. It does not have inner focus, it has levitate. Pretty good damage, actually. Not bad. Okay, and then I believe this should kill. Okay, lovely. Yeah, David, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in. I will give you a shout out. After intent. Oh, as in, if my Caesar was -1, it would still... Okay. Damn, ready? That's impressive. Doing good, David. We're just doing the seafloor cabin back-to-back at the moment. Okay, so far, so good. This is the only battle we've actually done this stream. I've just been yakking the whole time, pretty much. What were you doing? You've already disappeared off my list, so I'm not sure. Hope your stream was good there. Pathetic as always. Oh, EK, okay, I see. Sounds like you're a decent ways through it. Hope it's looking like a solid run. Okay, so yeah, this is why we let Nido let out a Kazam. I just want to psychic this. I'm hoping that kills. It is Jelly, yeah. It's where I ended the stream last time. Okay, cool. Wow, that works. Mount Chimney, Deathless. Ooh, okay, that sounds good. Not bad at all. Thanks, Vanny. I hope so. Okay, Bayonet should go for a ghost type move, which is why we have slacking. Okay, perfect. I believe we have speed. We are choice banded. Shadow Ball is a physical move in this game. I'm assuming it's just one shots. Run's going pretty good, I'd say, yeah. I could stand to have less deaths, but honestly it's not too bad. I'll happily take the position it's in at the moment. Okay, Tentacle. So I probably need to actually take this out with slacking. But to do that I need to switch out and back in again. So on this turn it's probably going to go for, I would guess, Toxic, I think. Or was it Muddy Water? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's probably Muddy Water. So we'll do, yeah, we'll do Lantern. Okay, one for Toxic, that's fine too. I don't believe any Lantern for this fight any longer. So now we should be going for... There's no 07. We're fine, we're fine. Nobody's died, stop 07ing. Okay, we are... I think this goes for Gig Drain now. So we go back into slacking, we should tank it fine. Oh, Surge Bomb, that's fine too. It's probably like 50-50. Defo 7s. Okay, we should be faster. Actually, maybe we probably aren't faster actually because we are quiet nature. But we should tank at least one hit. Oh no, we're faster. Okay, and then I'm assuming it's one-shots. Perfect, okay. Oh, right. It's also quiet. Okay, that explains it, yeah. Both minus speed natures, because my Slacken's quiet. Okay, Quadaunt. This is going to go for Grab Hammer, presumably. But I think at this point, Ludicolo can just take out the rest of the team again. I'm not staying in. Why don't you stay in? Okay, That does sound a bit odd, actually, doesn't it? Okay. Unintentional. Okay, right. This probably goes Ice Beam, but I assume we probably one-shot this anyway. Same as Kingler, it has terrible special defense. Yeah, stay in the battle, I meant. Oh shit, I didn't kill. Okay, please don't freeze. Oh, crunched. Okay, that's fine then. Special defense drop. I think that's okay. Oh, I love that Salaman's emote so much. Amazing pickup from Kaya there. Okay, I may as well get a Protector. Like the Bowser card chip? I don't even know what you mean. I mean, it's just based on a Dino Dance, isn't it? But I guess it's a bit more rocky, maybe? Giga Drain. I think it'll look really good when it's done ready. The framework looks like perfect for a Twitch emote. It's like that sort of style, for those who haven't seen it. Starmie, okay. This does have Signal Beam, and our defense was lowered. So I am wondering maybe if I should give it a little bit here. So it's Starmie and Dugong left, isn't it? I'm actually going to Slacking here. Ooh, Psychic, okay. Oh, really, Tatum, okay. I probably have seen it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Ooh, I don't know what this is going to do now. Okay, let's pivot Fire Umbreon, I think. Okay, it did go Surf. And it should go Surf again this turn. I guess Starmie's attack is so low that Signal Beam just didn't do anything. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. So, Bell. Oh, I should have... Oh, but, it's probably Gen 3 damage roll stuff. Okay, I should have used Fake Out then too. That was a mistake on my part. Also, interesting, Starmie's faster. I guess that makes sense. Because I am a Fiendish Ludi. Nah, it's probably just overlapping damage rolls, I guess. Oh, you haven't actually got it yet, Rennie. I see. Ooh, true Roku, yeah. Have I still... Wait. Ah, That's fine. Okay. That makes sense, yeah. Am I risking a crit here? Occasionally, yeah. I think it's fine. Don't crit. Oh shit. Well, I just got punished really hard. Ugh. I was thinking about swapping the Sneasel there, but I didn't because I was afraid of a Psychic Ball. Yeah, I guess you're right, Suze. It's annoying. I would have liked to have that for Wallace Gym, but oh well. Okay, well, I think from here Sneasel should just win anyways. That's a bit annoying. I attempted Faye and it did not work out. Actually, is there any chance Starmie's faster here? It shouldn't be because it's Brave Nature. Okay. Yeah, Ludi's not massive in the Archie fight, but it's kind of suck not having that for Wallace. Hi Bryn, welcome in. We were winning until I just got crit and lost my Ludicolo like 5 seconds ago. But aside from that, yeah, it's going not too bad, thanks. That's not a Y. Yet. Ugh, I don't know. Do I kill this in one hit? How much damage does Dugong take from low kick? Reset angle? I hope not. Low kick is 100 BP, okay. So it's worth using up Sky Uppercut here. Oh, yes, Swift Swim, you are so right. Sorry. Thank you. I forgot about that. Thank you, I appreciate that. What do I do then? I was just gonna use Ludi for this. Bit of freeze into crit, yeah, sounds about right. Actually, yeah, this is a bit of an issue here. Umbreon probably can't sort it out. Lantern has drill run issues. Slacking is low health, and Alex Sam probably doesn't win a 1v1. Ooh, I don't know. What do we do here? I mean, potentially, it's Quiet Nature, but it's outright double speed, so that seems unlikely. I mean, 189. Lantern is like... Yeah, I mean, my Lantern's 105. That's base... 67, I think? Dugong's about that too. So probably a little bit less. Yeah, I don't think we had speed. But that's true, I do have the badge boost. There's no way for me to tell though, is there? Plus, drill run may not kill. There is ability storage, that is true. Yeah. Do I just go for it? It would, but the issue is drill run more than anything. I don't think disabling water moves helps me here that much. I think I may just have to go for it. Yeah, it's a Surf, Ice Beam, Draw, and Protect, I think. Yeah. I think I'll just go for it and hope it works. Come on, Sneasel. Okay, good. Cheers, faster. Kill? Please kill? Okay, we're fine. Which one's that, Bryn? Okay, Losing Ludicolo sucks, but I think it's fine. No, I wouldn't say I was never punished. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, the badge boost probably got us over the line there. I am curious, actually. How close were we? Oh yeah, it is good stuff. Let me have a look. So Sneasler is there. Okay. So it's 69, Dugong belonging to Shelly, is it? Swift Swim, it is raining, we have a badge boost. I thought it was 1 speed. Shoot, that was close. Okay. I mean, Jordan wouldn't have killed anyway as a crit, but... Dude, that was a close one. Do not underestimate Swift Swim, Jesus. Yeah, that was pretty accurate, actually. Alright, well, we'll press on, I guess. 1 speed. Literally 1 point of speed faster. I'll show it again, but... Yeah. 206. 207. Drawn wouldn't have killed, so even if it did get the move off, unless it crit, which admittedly is a high crit move, it wouldn't have killed, but yeah. Oh, my poor Sceptile. I'm still pissed about that one. I still have not actually brought the Trico line to an Elite Four, I don't think. Every time I've tried, it's failed. Yeah. I tried to bring Trico in Petty Pill, and then that was when I got Sucker Punched. Oh well, we'll get that someday. Honestly, Vic, I've got no idea. I've got Electrode in my box, but it's careful for special attack. I'm kind of hoping I get a Raichu instead of Calcless now, but we'll see. Toxic mod. Yeah, it's for, it's in Cape Logic, yeah.
/ban Neo Exist.
Alright, no worries, Vic. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Here's the Yaoi agenda.
/unban Neo Exist.
Thank you, C's. And thank you for the bit as well, Gongi. Yep, the agenda. Here it is. Okay, get past all this. Hello, green. Okay. Immediate teleport usage. Alright, that's a shame. Poor Ludi. Like, after Wallace, Ludi kind of drops off a cliff, but... I would have preferred to have had it for just a little bit longer, but never mind. I guess we have Venusaur and stuff at least. Okay. Okay, so we go this way. We do get a couple more encounters, like, right now, pretty much, which helps. We already have the underwater encounter, we got that already. Are you? Repel, repel, repel. I do not want to get, like, a random water encounter I don't care for. Okay, let's have a look. Counter tables, okay. Do topless. Okay, so water fishing will be guaranteed wall rain. I have a Lapras, so there's no point going for that. The surfing would be guaranteed caliper, which I guess is cool, but kind of useless. The grass has a lot of cool stuff. I would probably want Raichu, but the grass types would also be quite... Meganium would probably pop off quite a bit. No, not Ludicolo. Dead. Oh, I could get Apom. We'll see. Basic boy. I guess it is kind of true. I have seen that pairing quite a lot. Already ready. Okay, that's a pretty good one. It could be the... I mean, to be fair, Snorlax could be quite interesting, actually. Cave of Origin... I wouldn't mind Gengar. But we'll probably get... I don't know what we'll get ready. I wouldn't say a lot, but I know it's a thing. But I wouldn't really call it a crack ship. Or anything like that. Yep. Okay. So... Yeah, okay, so just grass and cave. Simples. I do not have Claydol yet, no, so that could be the case as well. Or at least I don't think I do. I would have to take a big one. Yeah, I've not caught Claydol this one, so that is probably going to be what we get, but we'll see. Oh, is it really? Okay, I know you tried it in E4. Interesting. Okay. Please, Raichu, I beg, or if not that, then Meganium. Okay. Please not Apom, basically. Okay. Okay, I'll take Sceptile, I guess. I mean, admittedly, I don't know how much it helps here, but... Have a look. That's like that. Oop, that is the left box. Let's bring you out. For God's sake! Give me one good nature, I swear. Ugh. This one has been relentless with the natures, seriously. Okay, so we got Dragon Claw and... Let's read. It's Tackle, Fairy Wind, and... Does she have a third move? I thought it was just two of them. Yes, it does have Tackle. It's disgustingly undercooked for some reason. Sludge, okay, that makes sense. She's a weird one because she actually has a pretty fearsome looking team, but the movesets are terrible. Okay, please be good. I swear, I beg even. Okay, I knew that was going to be the case. The Gong Doll is back. No, wait, sorry. The Gong Toy, that was it. Oh, bugger. Pressed the wrong button. Okay. I guess it's just gone. That's all I can get for now, isn't it? I need Waterfall to get anything else. Okay, what in God's name am I going to do for Archie then? Oh my god. The natures are all on the wrong Pokemon, I swear. I mean, not that Jolly's amazing on Sceptile either, but... This is like the one good nature I've had this entire playthrough. Okay. Potentially, yeah, I would probably boom it if I could, but alas, damp. Okay, what can we do then for Archie? It's gonna have to be Electrode, I guess. I'm gonna have to just pray it survives. It's looking dire for old right here. Okay, so Kyogre and Lugia. I do have Clefable still. Okay, I'll do it now. I guess it's convenient we do Appletire in the party. So I want to go to late ports now. Oh, sweet. I assume you finished streaming. How was the rest of Sword? I'm assuming you got past Opal, given the question. Okay, boy. There we go. Gong Toy is back. Okay, nice stuff, yeah. We'll probably be done with Sword before long, and the second half of the game goes by really quick. Apple does, really? Interesting. That is Chugong, yeah. Convenient. Play. Alright, or even this my Electrode, there it is. Okay, so if we have Electrode, I might bring Clefable here, because this is like the last double battle in the game. It's here, nice one, Manny. Enjoy. So I'm thinking what I'll probably do is like, I'll Thunder Kyogre, and then I'll follow me with Clefable to try and keep attacks off Electrode. All for Sapphire. Yeah, I'm not really following the trend at the moment. But soon, hopefully. Okay, God, is Electrode even going to get the kill on Crobat? It probably isn't. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay, not the plastic again. Okay, so this particular Overquill I can probably use a Steel type for. And if I'm using a Steel type, my options are Aggron and Slash. I think that's all. And if I want to use Aggron out of those two, my modest Aggron, of course. $1 million forward for 2k. Gee, I guess that redeem is there. Oh, Kingdra. I feel like Lapras could be decent into that. Not all of them, Tom, now. It's, Electrode, Nuzlocke, Arcanine, Overquill. I think it's just those as far as Hisuian ones go. Twitch were running a thing. They might still be running, actually, I'm not sure. For the first week of Hollow Knight Silk Song's release, you could sub to any channel that was streaming it and get that badge. Has it been a week since Silk Song released? I can't remember. Yeah, it has actually. It's been 8 days, so it may not be the case anymore. It's a pretty cool icon, yeah. I just happened to notice it because I saw other people with it. I think it was just the first week. I might be wrong, to be fair. Yeah, it's worth checking. That's fair, Koga. I can understand. Lantern is Water Absorb. It's a double battle, so not too likely. Lantern itself may be able to, but I have to somehow protect the other side. But to be fair, maybe it could. It's not a terrible idea. In general, to be fair, Lantern's probably pretty solid into that fight. Maybe I do want to bring it. I think last time I used Gyarados into Kingdra, but I was allowing setup moves that time. But my Gyarados is, of course, modest. Yep, another nature for the pile. I don't really have anything for Dusclops. I could probably use Umbreon again as a pivot of some sort, but I don't know if I... To be fair, Toxic Storm could actually be pretty good, and it doesn't rain in the second fight, so that may actually be a pretty good option. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh dear, I'm not feeling hopeful about this fight, though, I have to admit. Scary stuff. Okay. I better go all the way up to 70 for this one. Oh, wait, I thought it's got Thunder. Oh, it already has Thunder, okay. Yeah. To be fair, you have actually used the Swan emotes a fair bit, so it seems to have worked out quite well. Chicago. Yeah, I have found the Crobats in this game a bit tricky to deal with just because they have a lot of coverage. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably give Lefty 2. You can have a Magnet. You can have a Citrus. I guess you can also have a Citrus. Not sure, to be honest. That's fair, Quideo, yeah. I would give Rest, but it's not infinite. Oh, but if I actually want to give it Rock Tomb, it already has Rock Tomb. Okay, that's fine then. To be fair, the Hoarded Badge is forever, so that's probably actually a pretty good investment for how much you use Twitch. I don't need Dive anymore. But is there anything I can... I suppose Icy Wind could be good, but I have Thunder Wave anyway, so probably not. I think the last thing I want to use on Lapras is Thing, so I should probably teach that something else. I wish I had something to reduce attack, but I don't think I do. Let's see. I might as well give Clefable Thunderbolt. Although, I'm not really sure what. Nah, maybe not actually. Clefable's a bit of a weird one here, because I don't really know what I would replace. Is there any reason I want Giga Drain here over Thunderbolt? I guess for recovery. I want to get rid of any of these moves. I need Thunder for the first fight, I need Thunderbolt for the second fight. Giga Drain, I don't think I need, but... Oh, it's September 13th. Okay, that's good then. My bad, I thought it was 7 days, I guess not. Am I gonna use Giga Drain at all? Probably not. It's not Mr. Blobby. I feel like that'd be a copyright issue. Then again, I'm playing Blobby as too. I don't know. Not sure. Good question. Giga Drain. Do I get rid of Giga Drain? Do I need Protect? Because if enemies can follow me, probably not really. Well, I mean, Giga Drain is also going to do, like, Napfall. Oh, yeah, there's, like, reward drops, isn't there? Oh, you got it, okay. Great stuff. There it is, yeah. Very nice. I don't need Protect. It's fine. But I probably should get it on... Need a move deleter. Oh, what a terrifying fight this is. Okay. Oh, Lapis. Okay, so I've got lefties, lefties. I want to have both of those two protect. Gee, Umbreon probably doesn't need it. I've got ultimate. Right. Lapras is probably gonna hopefully be my Kingdra counter, although I really don't know what to. I've had. Welcome in. Yeah, Tom, it's very classic Alola, isn't it? Honestly, it just makes me think of all the damn wipes I got back when I did Photonic Sun, but it's a good start. It's good stuff. That is Lantern. I'm looking for Lapras. Okay, it doesn't get Ice Beam by level, but I have TMs for it, so that's okay. Maybe I go Body Slam actually, just in case I need to get a paralysis. Rain Dance was by level, wasn't it? So that's fine. Do you think I could be a regular Ultramoon with using any fully evolved Pokemon? Tough question, yeah. I feel like any fully evolved Pokemon, maybe not. You probably could if you use like everything available to you. But without, wait. Oh, as in like, okay, I see. It's probably doable, I'd imagine, yeah. I haven't seen anyone do a little lock of Ultramoon, or non-fully evolved at least, but I'm sure it's doable somehow. Although given that the enemies also have EVs, you can't change the stat differential quite as much. You can, yeah. Lets you pick from a few pre-select colors, unless you've got Twitch Prime or a partner, in which case you can do like any hex code. Pretty nifty. Okay, this is probably the best I'm gonna get, I think. Let me get some citruses on the other two. I want Thunderbolt and Lapras. I'll probably do right. Honestly, I could kind of do with getting rid of Surf for something else on Lapras. Let me just quickly do that. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I guess you could SOS some for the evolved ones in that way then. That could be interesting. I think it'd be possible. For sure, yeah. I'm not sure, Koga. This one isn't... Well, to be fair, I did kind of just really want to bring it... You get it on the sheet. This one is timid. I wouldn't say it's impossible. I'm not really sure, though. I did kind of force it in last time. I'll have to have a look. Move delete. How much of this playlist do we have left? Okay, still a fair bit. I'd need to have a pretty defined rule set pad, but it's probably not high on my list, to be honest. I'm intended to Kongi, yeah. It's like the only thing I can use to hit Kingdra super effectively that isn't gonna get me super effectively killed as well. So that's the idea. Food was good? Nice. Glad it was worth the order. I don't know if this is actually gonna work out for me at all, but it's worth a try. Did you taste any of it? Good question. What did I want again? I might give the lefties 2 Agronins. And I'll just slap citruses on the ones for now. There's no reason I need lumberries here, though. Maybe the hypnosis? That's better, though. Well, I'm probably going to apply the priest for this one, I think. Yeah, there's nothing in the game that would be fairy type that wasn't already in Gen 3 to start with. So it doesn't really come into play. Like, Alola Ninetales isn't in the game, for instance. Like, Fable is a normal type, etc, etc. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick ad break here, and then we will probably go wipe to Archie, because this fight looks very scuffed. But I will be back shortly. It's my second furthest fad. I got to the Elite Four on the first attempt, but I wiped to the 4th member. I had a bit of a mistake happen, and then it all kind of spiraled from there. Okay, see you soon. Okay, back. Thank you for waiting. I am totally hyped for ZA, but it's me, so it's not too surprising. Yeah, I'm really keen to see what it feels like to play and everything. It looks quite fun. Yeah, I mean, I got crit when I said, please don't crit me. Classic stuff. So my Ludicolo is now in Death Box as well. Which kind of sucks before the Water Gym, but here we go. Yeah, it's not worth buying a Switch 2 just for ZA, probably, because it's on Switch 1 anyway, but... At the same time, it's like, yeah, it'll be a nicer experience on Switch 2, and if you are going to play something else anyway, you may as well. Because, like, I bought the Switch 2 immediately, because I know I'm going to buy it at some point anyway, so I figured I'll just get out of the way now. And I did play a fair bit of Mario Kart World. What did I want to teach you, Funball? Probably worth it, sees, honestly. I think so, Perk, yeah. It'll probably be like super silky smooth to play. It could be good. I do need to try Hades 2 at some point. Zany DA, probably never, but I love the name. Okay. Okay, time to meet our doom. I'll think about it, Gongi. But you need to get the Switch 2 first, it sounds like. So if you are going to get a Switch 2, I'm assuming they still sell their MKW bundles. So you'd probably be better off doing that, right? Oops. If you're going to get Mario Kart World at all, that is. Because, yeah, if you're not going to play it, it's pointless, but if you are going to play it, it is cheaper to get the bundle. True. Okay. I think we got as good as we're going to get. I feel like this fight is going to go horrendously, but we'll try our best. I hope so. Yeah, welcome in, Q-Spec. Thank you. I think I need it. Good. That could happen. Okay. ML, thank you. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah, I need to try that. Because, I've been a bit afraid to get Bonanza, because it kind of just sort of looks like a bunch of smashy Smash to me. Which is probably fine, but I don't know if it's the sort of gameplay I'd like or not. But the fact that it's a demo might be good. So, I do really love this Cape Jimmy design, so I'm just treating myself to the music and stuff as well. But I forgot my rappel. 30 minutes, okay, that's not too bad. I wonder if it lets you keep your save file. Thanks for the blast, appreciate it. And your new game plus Elite 4, goodness gracious. Yeah, welcome in, Pinky. Good evening? Oh, good afternoon, probably for you. I don't know, what would it be for you? Yeah, good evening. You're a big fan? Thank you. What's your favourite ROM hack? That's fair, Gongi. I just love how it looks. Like, it's because I think it's just all the blueness and the water and stuff. It just fits really well with Kyogre and stuff. Because the original Cave of Origin is kind of plain. I haven't really noticed till I saw the redesigned version, but there's not really a whole lot going on outside of maybe the basement. Oh dear. Probably the hardest fight in the game. Oh, sorry, I should have put a prediction. I forgot. We'll do a really quick one. It will be an absolute miracle if I get out of this with no deaths, for the record. But I should have done it while I was prepping. My bad. I do it for like other people's streams and then I just forget to do it for my own stream. Yeah, I'd like to run away from this one. But Archie's gone crazy, so here we go. Gonna have to have a stern warning. Consequences. Eek. Alright. So if you've not seen Royal Sapphire before, this is a double fight with Kyogre and Lugia. The AI is really wacky, so I have no idea what these two are gonna do. Okay. I'll close the predict in 10 seconds and then we'll get started. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Did nobody vote lose? You have too much faith in me. I see Gongi, yeah. Oh, I'm glad it worked out the way it did. Expert on Lugia, I wish. Okay, so what we're going to do is, Lugia only has single target moves. Kyogre has Water Spout plus single target moves. I do not want Water Spout to go off, that would be a disaster. So we're going to Thunder into Kyogre to try and knock its health down, and then I'm going to follow me with Clefable to draw the attack so Electro doesn't get hit. And then we'll see how that goes for us. So I'm hoping this does like 50% maybe? God, that's with a magnet too. That's nice. Okay, double ice beams. Okay, good, no freeze. Okay, I'm hoping another Fender will take this out. It looks like it's like right on the border there, so I'm not really sure. Okay. Okay, nice. Now, how the hell do we deal with this Lugia? That's the next question. What's a smart thing to do here? Do I just sack the Fable? Or do I try and save it? The thing is, you aren't healed in between the fights here, so it's going to be useless anyway. And I think this is the last double in the game. I have a couple Flying Resists, yeah. It's just the thing is, if Lugia could then Ice Beam or Aeroblast, well, probably Ice Beam into Electrode. And it probably shouldn't kill it, but it will take a chunk. And I might need that help for the Crobat in the next fight. The predicts, yeah, true. What does Lugia have again? So the thing is, Valku, in Ruby and Sapphire, the AI doesn't see kills in double battles. There's just no AI at all. It doesn't start doing it until Emerald. So I've got no idea what this is going to attack into. It does have Surf, actually. I could probably swap in... Oh shoot, I forgot to pre-sleep. I meant to do that. That might be a problem later. I think it's just a doubles flag they lack. But maybe the AI just doesn't really exist or something? I'm not really sure, but... Actually, I thought it was you I heard that from, Fugongi. I don't know, but yeah. The point is they can't see... They don't get a score boost for kills in double fights. So I don't know which one it'll attack into. Or maybe they do, but they don't know the target. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so what I could potentially do here is go into Aggron. Or maybe Lapras, but... I think Aggron's probably safer. So I'll try and save the Fable here, but we're gonna get sacked. I didn't actually save the predictors for this fight, although, did I? Okay, good. Yeah, let's say it's for both, I think. Okay. Probably that, I think. Yeah, I should have settled this beforehand, shouldn't I? Okay, point for Surf, nice. Okay, so I think we get this one Deathless with a little bit of luck. Nah, I can't Giga Drain. It doesn't matter. Okay. So that's the first fight. So, better than I expected. But then we have the second fight straight away. Okay. Reloading Nessie. Okay, so what's my best option here? This is probably actually going to go for Sludge Bomb. So this would be a free switch into Aggron. I was actually going to use Electrode for this, but Sludge Bomb probably kills it. So this might be better. And I do have lefties on Aggron, which helps. I'm probably asking for a lot from Aggron in this fight, so hope it's fine. Please no burn. Okay. Does that kill? Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Right, who's next? The Scrops because of Earthquake. Okay. So I think for this we probably just want to Toxic Stall that. Oh, actually, this has Teleport. But did the AI ever use Teleport? It kind of feels like one of those moves that it wouldn't actually realize it could use, but I'm not sure. I guess we're probably about to find out. It does, okay, so it probably uses Baton Pass AI then. Right, better be careful. Okay, there you go on the offense. There's the double team. If I hit this Dark Pulse, we should be okay, I think. Actually, no, probably not, because it'll teleport away before it gets... I think we just go for it. Okay, we do hit it. Does it do enough damage to kill? Probably not. Oh no, it does. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised, but I'll take it. Polywrath? Yeah. Seems like a J-Mash, yeah. Okay, this could be... I don't know, actually. What is this going to be? Yeah, maybe I didn't actually bring a fight resist. I think ideally I want Lantern to face off against this. But it is a bit awkward. But I haven't really got much of a choice, I don't think. I meant to pre-sleep Lantern and I forgot. Yeah, Clefable's probably going to be the first to go if I have to sack something. To be fair, how much damage does Superpower do? I probably can't. I mean, Superpower is not going to kill me one shot. I know that much, but... Yeah, Ducky, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Can I give you a okay, get the shout out worked. Again, Val, welcome in, Ducky. I hope your whole inspections were worthwhile today. And also the run and bun, which I assume you were playing on the side. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. We're just in the Archie fight right now in Royal Sapphire, the Cave of Origin one, so... Scary times. Superpower still drops attack and defense in this game, doesn't it? So... Go for fun? Good stuff, good stuff. Sounds like a productive stream, I would say. I don't know what the best option is here. If it goes superpowered, then it does actually reduce its attack and defense, but if superpower crits, Umbreon is dead. 100%, I think. But if I want to switch, then I don't really have an option. I guess Lantern, probably. Maybe Electrode. I could also teleport out, but I might need Umbreon for Sharpedo. This might just be Hypnosis. Okay, no, that actually worked. And now Water Absorb is active. Okay, that actually worked out okay. Okay. Data's trade. I don't know how often the AI uses superpower, because I know it's got funky AI. So we might actually be okay here. Alright. I have a citrus, right? Yeah, okay. So we just attack. So we got Kingdra and Sharpedo still left, I think. This is going better than I was expecting. Oh, Overquill, right. Of course. How did I forget about Overquill? Okay, I don't know if it's going to turn one Boom us this time, so let's go over to Aggron. So Overquill has Poison Tail, Dark Pulse, Self-Destruct, and Destiny Bond. So we resist or are immune to everything. Fight, 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 fight. Obviously we can get Dark Pulse flinched, so we do need to watch out for that. And I'm assuming this can also just explode at any time, pretty much. Given Aggron quad resists has a quad resistance to it, it should be fine, but yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Not sure how many rock tombs it takes for us to get over the speed barrier here. I think Overquill's like base 80 or something like that. Okay, we are already past it, actually. Okay, I think at this point it's probably like a 50-50 for it to just explode on the spot. Okay, there it is. Cool. We got the Protect off on the right turn. So now it's Kindra. Okay. So I think Water Absorb is still active at the moment. I'm just going to go straight into Lapras here. Okay, I guess it wasn't active, but now it is. I'm not sure why it wasn't active. But whatever. Okay, let's just go for the Draco Meteor. This is non-stab, but how much damage does it do? Oh, Intim, good point, yes. Okay, that'll be why. Thanks, Jamash. Okay. Right, Outrage is still going. Lapras was from Shoal Cave. I just got straight up 1% encounter, which is pretty cool. I wish I had Shalom right now. Like, I could just go for Draco Meteor. I think it would kill despite the special drop, but if Outrage crits me, I probably die, right? Maybe I not. Maybe I don't actually. 363 minus 169 is 94, times 2 is 188. Okay, I would. Okay, I should probably go into Umbreon actually. Just to play it safe. Okay, Confusion. And then from there, I probably want to go Toxic. Might be worth it. Yeah, the fact it's nerfed is interesting. I guess to be fair, there's very few Dragon Resistances at this point, but there weren't in Gen 4 either, so eh. True, yeah, that's all slight buff, I guess. Yeah. It probably would be a lot to deal with. I guess most of the dragons are more physically oriented, but... Is this the last one? No, there's still Sharpedo in the back. But I think we're pretty solid here. Generally, yeah, but I don't think Sharpedo can beat Umbreon. I think we're out the woods, actually. Oh no, we could get flinched a million times. Or that. Okay. Okay, so I can try moonlighting here. If I get flinched, we might be in a spot of trouble. Come on. Okay, we're good. I think. That speed boost animation is always so scary. Yeah, at this point, I think we could probably just stall it out, right? Okay, there's a flinch. I wonder if I should have replaced teleport for this fight. You got a dragon type, Koga? Ah, I see. Yeah, makes sense. I imagine what Salamence would pop off with it big time. Okay, sorry. This is kind of a boring fight, but it's definitely the safest way to take care of this. Oh, Costa? Really? Okay, interesting. Even you could barely boost it, I didn't think it'd be all that good. Yeah, Umbreon is so good in this game. Guaranteed encounter, gets really good moves. Cannot complain. He finished it, Randy, awesome. Starberry, do not care. Okay, we actually got out of it deathless, great. I'd say surprise, but okay, there we go. Means I don't need to worry about anything. Okay, Larry, thank you. Okay. I think I've gone a bit low energy at the moment. But I'm glad we're through that fight. Alright. No more Bucko. Thanks, chat. Okay, so with that, I guess it's the top of this gym next. Which isn't the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, no more Cave Origin. But we got a Claydol, so we're good. Okay, who has my lefties? It's Umbreon and Aggron. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Oh yeah, I haven't got a ghost type, have I? That's annoying. Okay. So that Azumarill has a choice span, which is kind of abusable. I think Electric is still my only electric type as well, so I need to watch out for that. I can't believe that is my best electric offense. If I hadn't banned legendaries, I would 100% go for Raikou. Okay, so ideally I want to bait it into Double Edge. Which I can probably do with Alakazam, maybe? we do that. Then I can switch in Agron. Who is in my party? Or alternatively, I can try and Hydro Pump back. That's probably a better option. Who do I have that's super weak to water? The trio maybe? Do you feel like if I bait anything though when it's like I don't really have just like a rock ground type or anything. I believe Lunatone would probably do the trick there. I guess like any fire type. Yeah, I'll go Lunatone, I think. One of my better options for doing that. Okay, and then from there I will go with, I guess, Lapras. Lapras kills Azumarill, which then brings out I think Seeking. Water and Bug. Gyarados does really well into that. Then you've got Vaporeon, which can't do anything to Tentacruel. And then lastly you've got Sandslash. Which I can probably just take out the fire type. And Charizard does the trick there just fine. Yeah, and I probably need something to slap experience away. Upping executed, yes. Okay, I'm not sure how far to go today. I think I'd like to be Wallace. What time is it for me though? It is getting a bit late. I'm planning not to for this one, bad. I already skipped on my Reggie. I should probably stick with it at this point. Okay, that's fine actually. Okay, let's go with that for now. So you can have that. And then I think pretty much everyone else should be fine. I'm actually going to teach Thunderbolt to Gyarados, which is a little bit unusual, but it does make sense for what I need it for. Give Drain for Tentapool. And now just throw Citruses on everyone just to be on the safe side. Okay, that should be the first trainer. Okay, so Azumarill has a choice band, a bit of sugar, Hydro Pump. Perfect, it is now stuck using Hydro Pump. So I can just take it out like that. Beacon comes in, Water Bug. Gyarados has perfect resistance coverage against it. Did a lot more damage than I thought. Vaporeon could do nothing to Tentacool. Might be a bit stally because of Wish, but... Okay. Yeah, I kind of screwed up there. And then Sandslash can't do anything. Heat Wave, done. Then after that we got the back-to-back, which is a bit harder to plan for. so Gyarados lead means it's pretty much guaranteed to be Electrode here. And conveniently, it's also raining on the basement, so we might be able to take advantage of that. Okay, so Gyarados. Electro takes out Gyarados. That brings in Tentacruel. Water, Ice, Steel. Don't have a particularly easy solution for that one. Maybe Quagsire? Okay, then we got Warlord, which is that down amnesia set again. And it has Rest as well, so I can't just Toxic Scald this one out. Water normal. That is actually pretty good coverage. Would jump up be an option here? Potentially. But it doesn't do much in the second fight. There's too much Ice Beam. I might actually go for Executor. And then... yeah, Executor should also outspeed and take out Quagsire, so that's fine. Okay, so that brings us to fight number 2. So we got Fratigator. No, that's fair, Koga. I've been shooting for about a year now, but I don't really advertise it to like my fan base at large or anything. So most of the people here have found me because I've been in like other Nuzlocke streams and stuff. Don't really go out my way to advertise the streams as much because I kind of prefer it being like a little more quiet thing. However, I do have a partner tick, which I would not have got if I didn't have the popularity I did for my name already. So it has had an effect. But also, I'm not like the most entertaining, amazing streamer out there, so I'm not really too surprised, honestly. I'm pretty happy with how it's gone, honestly. Amine, welcome in. Liking it? Good stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what I aim for, honestly. It's basically, it kind of fits me, I'd like to say. Yeah, I haven't got any dreams of becoming like a massive streamer or anything, so honestly, this is pretty good. I really don't mind at all. Monday, how was your stream? What were you doing today? Oh, you're doing Death Stranding. Okay, I have never played that game, actually. But I have been a little bit interested in it. I have played Metal Gear Solid 1 up to 4, so I'm kind of familiar with Kojima in that sense, but I've not played Death Stranding myself. How is it? Are you enjoying it? Yeah, welcome in all. Money, Alama, Dusty. Got a stream of winning this game? I hope so. Yes, that'll have to be my dream. Welcome in, Juan. Monday's never played a Kojima game. Okay, I see. Is Death Stranding as cutscene heavy as the Metal Gear Solid games are? I'm assuming so. Because I know Kojima is very much a tell a movie as a game sort of style. Okay, that's fine, Dusty, no worries. Feel free to lurk or leave, I don't really mind. But appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, I don't know, Verka, yeah. It doesn't seem like any initial trailer, so that's interesting. At the moment, I'm inclined to think there won't be, but I don't know. You got overwhelmed? Okay, makes sense, yeah. Oh, you finished it, nice, okay. I hope you enjoyed it, yeah. I think it's quite an interesting story. I remember seeing the trailer ages ago about, like, wasn't there, like, a baby down somebody's throat or something? I can't really recall. Am I remembering that correctly? But I don't know much else about the game, to be honest. I just recalled it looking a bit odd to start with. But, I mean, that's Kojima for you, so it's not too surprising. I might be thinking of the one. Yeah. Glad to hear you loved it. Never not be odd? Okay. Maybe I am thinking of the right thing then. Okay, what have we got here then? So Electrode, I think, could take out for Alligator fine. True, yes, we do need to watch out for Mirror Coat. Very good point. It's raining, so I don't know if I can just use Umbreon for that. To be fair, I wonder if I should teach Toxic to Milo, because it would probably be pretty good, honestly. So I guess for now I might be able to get away with just using something else to Toxic. Venusaur does not get Thick Fat. I could also choose Ninetales to change the weather, I suppose. Default minutes to Toxic Protect Recover. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. I imagine it's a really good Toxic Staller. Excuse me. Yeah, Pinky Venusaur. It's a really cool link, you get it guaranteed, so it's pretty handy. I could see Sneasel being pretty good into Cradily, but I guess it's kind of dependent on if I can one-shot it easily enough. Earth Power is a little bit scary. The guy in the gym's arc, really? Oh right, yeah, because of the transparency. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think Gyarados does do pretty good here. Unfortunately, Gyarados does not learn a Grass type. So I could probably use Sapphire to some degree. Even if it's full axe, it still has speeds most of these. Although so would Venusaur. Or being Venusaur. Okay, yeah, I think Caesar should be okay into Cradily, but I do worry a bit about that Earth Power. I probably should investigate. Ariana might be good. And then Lunatone isn't actually useful, I'm just being lazy with the experience share. But I should probably change that for something else. And we can use... Oh yeah, so I got stacking, I forgot about that. Okay. So Electrode I think takes that for Alligator. That would bring in not Swampert, Blastoise I think. But then yeah, Mirror Coat. Maybe I just teach it Toxic. Realistically, I'm probably not going to get anything else on Minot. I should teach Toxic too, that would be good with it. The Milotic could... it's probably worth me. Okay. As much as I dislike having to commit my limited TMs, it probably is a good idea. Let's bring the rest up to 68 for now. Have an experience share on some of the lefties and stuff on the rest. Thanks to my playlist. It's just a YouTube video at the moment, but I can link it, sure. This is actually the first time I've used this particular playlist, but I fancied a bit of jazz stuff today, so just did a quick search and I found that. And I think it's worked out pretty well. I quite like it. Okay. Citrus, experience share. I think I want a lunge just in case I get frozen. Magnet. That is a citrus. But I might actually want lefties for extra too. Okay. And then toxic for my. And I'll let this die process. Okay. Good night, Flassin. Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, that should be enough back to back. How many fights are in Victory Road again? Actually, there's a few major bosses, aren't there? This is like such an awkward place in the game to stop because it's like there aren't that many fights left, but also it's a bit late for me to keep going. Okay, so it's Gyarados lead. Okay, Gyarados, Thunderbolt, nice. Tentacle goes for Sludge Bomb probably. Oh yeah, we're not Water Absorb. I forgot about that. Dude. Ooh, okay, I may have made a bit of a mistake there. I reckon it'd probably be a couple hours salad, honestly. Most of the trainers aren't that difficult. There are a few 6v6s. What do you need for prep? Nice, nice. Good luck with that as well. Okay, if it's Muddy Water, I can just use Electrode. Okay, no accuracy drop, thank God for that. Quagsire, Giga Drain, quick. There's Warlord. Thunderbolt. Okay, perfect. Except for how much experience I'm gaining, that isn't as perfect. Okay, Thunder. Nice, I just outright one shot. That brings in Blastoise. This has Mirror Coat, so we need to watch out for that. Yeah, probably. Oh, great. Instantly frozen. Well, at least we have Marble Scale. Okay. Yeah, I could probably fit in a stream like that without too much difficulty. Cool, okay. We've got Cradley, that does have Giga Drain. Is Harry I'm actually going to be able to deal with this? That was a Giga Drain. To be fair, I could probably kind of just throw that out, right? Giga Drain is 8p. It's got 6 now. I should be fine. Okay. Quick. Close. Right. Swampert. This is going to go for, I believe, Muddy Water. But this has Swift Swim and Ice Beam, so cannot attack. Go in bed? Alright, thanks for popping in, Pori. Have a good night. Again? Come on. Okay, this does outspeed us, but I think it's fine. Yeah, that could have been bad. Sorry, sad Pinky. Ooh, I don't know, yeah. It has Ice Beam. It shouldn't outspeed. Okay. Okay, no freeze, good. Oh no. Okay, what have we got here then? Sneezer, I would love to use Alakazam for this, except my Alakazam is relaxed. So it probably doesn't outspeed. However, I do have Inner Focus, so it might just go Fake Out. Might. Depending on if Alakazam dies to this or not. Do I have any other Psychic types? I got God of War, that's good. That's probably a better option. Okay, so that would then bring in... Valeria? Alright, got Cutie. Oh dear, I guess people want to try and get some clout. Okay, so I would do that. I should be able to swap in Sneezer, fine. Then it would be Jinx, which... I mean, I think I could one-shot Jinx, but without knowing for sure it's scary. So I should probably go for something else. So probably Umbreon. Saying that, how close is Umbreon to 70? We're good. Okay, Cast Form, I can probably use Manotech, Toxic Stall, Lickitung, probably the same to be fair. But Hariyama is also in a good spot for it. This should be fine. It's a fairly straightforward trainer. Where are my lefties? One of them is there, into the second one. Executor. ACs? Sure thing. I'll put those on there. There we go. Make a choice on C. Oh, I do wonder if we will actually see something like that. I'm inclined to think no, but who knows. Is it actually C's? Has it actually been almost a year? Wow, I did not know that. My performance review. Definitely looking forward to it, Suze. I mean, to be fair, you gave me an upgrade to Purple Leaders quite recently, didn't you? So it sounds like it's going pretty well to me. Okay, I don't need a Twisted Spoon. There's absolutely no shot God of War does not even with minus special attack. Okay. I think the vast majority of them near, yeah. There might be maybe one or two that aren't, but I feel like every pair of videos I've seen has been Suze's. How's that? Welcome in. Yeah, we do be doing a bit of late night streaming today. And I can already feel it. It's a bit late for me, I fear, but I want to ideally get the 8th badge before I stop. Okay, right, go with that. So, ooh, actually, hold on. Is God of War best here? Because I will have to then take the Sludge Bomb damage, probably. No, maybe I do go for it. The thing is, if Alakazam is slower than Sneasler, and then it sees kill with Sludge Bomb, it won't use Fake Out. So I'm a bit unsure. Hold on, do I have anything else that could work for this? Thank you, Suze. How's Ghana? Welcome in. It's going pretty good. We've had a slightly unfortunate death today, but for For the most part, it's been pretty solid, I would say. Yeah, so far so good, I think. Yeah, Slowbro was so good for dealing with these Sneaslers. I guess we've had on for much. Ground type is a decent alternative. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. I don't particularly care if the hail goes up, so that part's fine. Okay. It says more it's normal, but I can pull it a bit closer to me if it's not quite. I am speaking pretty quietly as well, just because it's late. There might be a combination. That way. Sneasler will fake us out, then it'll probably go hail, but that's fine. Boom. Cast form. What will that go actually? I would guess Icy Wind. Oh no, actually did go workable. That's surprising. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah. I guess you have some block Ds or something like that from BNL. Hope you feel better soon now. Oh the hell, wore it. And it's back. Base 50 speed? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, you think it didn't use IC Wind? Right, I see. Right, yes. I forgot to take that into account. That'll be why I didn't Icy Wind. Your trauma busted them. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, cast won't be faster, that's why I forgot to take that part into account. This should be Rock Slide, right? Okay, I failed the challenge, but that's fine. This is Levitate. So that should kill us. Let me get Jinx. I dare not try to attack this, so we go into Umbreon. Dark Venomla, thank you, thank you. I guess we're doing pretty well today. I've had one death though. Could be better. God, that Jinx is scary. Why is it so strong? Okay, and I can just Toxic Store this one. Ooh, actually, can I? Hyper Voice is physical, of course. Okay, we're good. Take. Poppy Freeze. Lapras. Lapis. Holy, big wobble. I'll give you the 10 bits, Nez. Okay, we are at Wallace. So let's have a look. I would love a Ludicolo, but I don't have one anymore, so we'll have to make do with what we got. Okay, appropriate predict. And let's have a look at this fight then. So, given we now have 2 Toxic Stallers, I can probably see myself using that for some of these. Okay, so Ponyta lead. I mean, Lantern does quite well into that, I would say. That's quite a prediction, as I'm gonna have to like start it first. But I guess it could happen. I think you'll probably win before me there. Water Psychic. I mean, technically Sharpedo has a good matchup into that, but it probably still faints to Waterfall anyway. R&B. To be fair, Executor's not bad. Yeah, to be fair, Nez, you have actually played Run and Bun for quite a long time now. It looks like you really have got into it. We'll see. What's up, Gungi? Maybe from the Urge. Ooh, I could probably just use Ninetales here, actually. I could just literally swap it into one, and then I get Sun. Oh, for the mascot change. I mean, to be fair, they're both pretty close. Mega Raichu would be very modern, to say the least. Even more Sudden Porno. Yeah, I might just do I'm not banning Weather, so I could just do that. And then I'd assume I could probably take out the Dugong with Sneasler. Or maybe I should just use Hariyama to be safe. Make a Gonki. Yeah, go for Goggy. It might settle down in the next few days, but it's all good in the meantime. Yeah, I saw Step in do that. It's, I mean, I'm glad someone did Champ's Chandler. It proves that it could be used in the Elite Four, but yeah. This means my unique champ won't be a thing, so I'll have to come up with something else. That is if there is even anything left at this point. I'm sure something is there. Okay, so yeah, if I just change the weather, then I guess I can do that. Toxic Stall should work fairly well. Thanks for the follows, appreciate it. Thunder. Yeah, I might actually use Hariyama here just because it's a little less viable. Okay, so what I'll do is Executor into Ninetales into Executor again. After that, it's probably going to be Dugong. The Ice Beam will come out. Oh yeah, I've barely seen that one today. I guess she's busy. My Manotic can take out Wallace's Manotic quite nicely, so we'll do that. Lapras is a bit weird. I guess to be fair, Umbreon might actually be pretty solid here too. This might be a very boring Toxic Storm fight, but it does tend to be one of the better options in this game. Ooh, there's also Starmie. Yeah, I think we could do Umbreon, honestly. We do that. Do I want Venusaur or someone else? Alola Egg gets Chlorophyll, so we got that. Is there anything else we want here? I could see Lantern being a solid pick. I don't think Electro does enough for us here to be worth it, because Ice Beam just kind of kills it. So if I had this, does Hariyama not get anything stronger than Brick Break? Like, I probably could just bring Sneasler, but I'm kind of scared to do so, just in case it gets Crit Draw on or something. So Manotic, Umbreon. Yeah, honestly, I think this probably works fine. This is going to be such a boring game. Yeah, I'm just kind of locked in on the prep. Don't mind me. Right, are we good here? Yep, that's fine. Down my corner? Sure thing. In my top right corner. Okay, I can at least get fake out, finally. We'll get rid of Force Bomb. E9's just a river in Africa. That's a classic joke. What playlist is this? It's like some jazz video game playlist. I just found it earlier, but it's coming quite useful. I'll link it in the music channel too, actually, just so I don't forget what it is. Because I've had a couple of people ask. Probably should. Okay, lefties, citrus, none is probably fine. I might throw a Miracle Seed onto... I think Ninetales is literally just going to come in one turn and then again, unless I need to reset the whatever. Where is my Miracle Seed? It's in the PC, right? Yeah, it is really. Is there anything Ninetales can do? I don't think so, to be honest. It's just there for drought and nothing else. Which is very valuable. And it already has Protect. Okay. Do I even need some... Yeah, I don't think I need Teleport in this fight, so I'm actually going to... Teleport is Embryon's move. So I can reteach that if I need. I'm like 99% sure. Edge. Oh, is there a different spike? On a Saturday, Rennie? Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to do some work this weekend too. I am so far behind on my tasks. Okay, I'm gonna do an ad break here and then we should be able to do Wallace like straight after. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, back. Blue. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to try take on Wallace then. I just need to edge my party, and then pretty much good to go, I believe. Thanks, Fanny. And thank you, Berg, as well, for the good luck. I haven't, Skarner, no. I haven't played the original Hollow Knight yet. So until I do that, I don't want to play Silksong. It's been on my to-do list for a long time, but I have never got around to it. So I should probably do it soon. But I have heard Silksong is very good. Don't worry, Pinky. Well, I hope I always come back. I don't want to just leave my stream running without me, but I'll try my best. Yes, Fat it is. Recommend Hickey. Yeah, I imagine so. It sounds like it's fantastic. I mean, I don't know for sure if I'd love the gameplay or not. I'd have to see. But it sounds like it's a really high quality game, so... Yeah, I feel there's enough of a lore connection that it's probably worth doing the original first. And to be fair, it's probably worth it anyway, just to know what I'm starting with. Because I imagine going from Silksong back to Hollow Knight would probably suck. I assume there's been like a lot of gameplay advancements and stuff. Okay, is that right? So I want third party. And then I want to do 3 sleeps. What's the command for that again? Yeah, Zeph, yeah, they announced it today. It's very, very happy to see that. I have been waiting so long for a new Fire Emblem, and finally, it's here. Or at least it will be in 2026, but we know it's coming, and that's the important part. Yeah, very much looking forward to that. Goofy enemies? Okay, that sounds pretty good. Remy, Zeph, are you a Fire Emblem fan yourself, or do you just know about it because we keep yapping about it? I can't recall you mentioning Fire Emblem before, but then why would you, anyway? So, you tell me. To be fair, I didn't know Sue's liked it before today either, so... okay, what's it doing? Bedtime, right? Ah, that's a shame. But you are correct, yes. I do love Fire Emblem. It's a lot of fun. I'd recommend it. If you like, it's kind of somewhat like Nuzlocke in a way, actually. It's kind of like, if you like chess, I guess it's sort of similar to that in a way. It's like weebified chess in a way, but not as complicated. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. Yeah, it's very much like a sort of tactics game. You get a small group of characters that you get to know well. You can control them in battle. If they die, they're gone forever, usually, which is kind of the main thing and kind of makes it kind of similar to Nuzlocke. And it's a massive series, so if you like it, there are lots of games to try. I should try it on a stream at some point. I do want to, I just haven't got around to it yet. They could be quite fun to show off. And honestly, I've been itching to play a bit of Fire Emblem for a while now, so... Maybe I should at some point. Okay. Alright, this should be good. Do not heal, because that will get rid of my sleep. You would see? Yeah, I mean, there's been quite a few people who said they would like to see me play it on stream. Like, obviously, it will cut my viewers, I know that for a fact, but at this point, it doesn't really matter that much, so... It could be fun to try and see how it goes. Thanks, team. Appreciate it. Welcome in. So, it's a little, yeah, so this is what you could do in Gens 3 and 4. Basically, the sleep counter for Pokemon actually carries outside the battle. So you can know exactly when a Mon will wake up. So I've used a Lua script to do it here, but technically you can like just get hypnosis and that sort of thing. And like this, you can swap in Mons on moves and stuff, and they can't be affected by heart status until they wake up. But you know for sure they will wake up immediately when you move. So it's like a layer of protection, basically. Pretty handy. I hope that made some sense. That was probably a bit of a contrived explanation, but yeah. I think it was this way around. That little pause with the something else activating gets me every single time. Yeah, it's a difficult thing to explain. Like, it's simple in my head, but it's kind of hard to put into words. Right, yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, it could also be for, like, Lamberries and Unburdened and that sort of thing. In a different game, but I guess not in this one so much. Right, I see. Yeah, because I guess normally you have to just do it all in one go. I guess it's a very precise script. It is interesting to know, like, it works with the NPC on top. Okay, let's check. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Goodbye, Jazz. Hello, video game music. They can be a bit pinky, yeah. The Flareon only I don't even have a Flareon. If that's the case, I wipe. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Yada yada, seen all this before. The game music? Really? Okay. I haven't changed it in a few streams, but alright, I've lowered it to 2 decibels. Hope that's better. Okay, cool. Let's go then. Yeah, 8th gym badge. Ooh, prediction. I better close up. Okay, so I believe this should go fake out turn 1, so I'm going to use this opportunity to go into Ninetales to get rid of the rain. Since we conveniently happen to get a Drought Ninetales. Bongi does not have. Ho 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 ho. Okay, it's probably still Waterfall, I'm not actually sure. That's fine, I think. Yeah, Flash Fire on my special attack is really useless, to be honest. Like, I feel like outside of Flannery, you don't fight any fire types in this game at all, pretty much. Okay, so we need to remember Perish Song as a thing here. This is probably going to go for a weak Psychic. But that's fine. Okay, and then it should kill Politoad. It could, but the recoil. Okay, then this should bring in Dugong. This indeed, Rockering Crazed. Okay, this is definitely Ice Beam. I've got Chlorophyll, Hickey, so it's probably for that. My Hariyama has Thick Fat, pre-sleep means we can't be frozen. But this should do not that much. Okay, we'll go Rock Tomb. Okay, there's the rain. So that means, I guess that means, what do you call it? I'm slow again now. What move does this have? Is it Surf? Waterfall. Okay, so it could flinch me. Okay, I might do a pivot from Executor to Ninetales to Hariyama. It is crazed, yes. Gen 3 and Gen 4 have it, I believe. I don't know about Gens 1 and 2. I'm assuming Gen 1 probably doesn't, because people just burn them ones in that game usually. Actually, this is probably just going to Rain Dance again, isn't it? Might have done this a bit prematurely. Or could he go draw one? I'd be willing to bet under Sun I outspeed this. But, It's still -1 speed actually as well, so I'll go hurry up and just be safe. Did they go for the main dance? Thanks a bless. Oh, that's a good point, Kongi. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. That would explain why people don't do it then. Oop, because Ugongus, indeed. We kill lamp wisps. I would be surprised if I wiped on this fight, but we'll see. Oh wait, there's like AI that makes it more likely to use weather moves, isn't it, when there's already weather on the field? So, okay, and I got crit as well, so I probably just need to go for it. Okay, citrus. Oh no, I did go for drawing, okay. Great. Should be fine then. Okay, so this is still -1 speed on the rock 2 we did. I can fake this out. Clinched. And then from there, Brick Break should kill, I think. Should be possible, Gong, yeah, I'd imagine so. Who's next? Milotic. Okay. Okay, so I think my Milotic can take out this Milotic in a bit of a skill war. So let's try it. Up down? Alright, yeah. Okay, toxic. Yeah, there's the thing is like, but taking more Sapphire as an example, there is no command that actually I wonder if there is. I was about to say there isn't a script command that applies status to your Pokemon, but maybe there is, because the Battle Pike has that thing, doesn't it? Where the guy with the Biscops and Curlier applies it. I wonder actually. Oh, wait, this is an emerald. What am I saying? Yes. Okay, never mind. Then there probably isn't. So yeah, you'd have to do it through a battle, I suppose. Okay, so I do need to be careful here that I don't get mirror coated too hard. Guess that's also a risk. I don't know if I could be frozen or not. I think Gen 3 Sun does block it. Oop, here comes the recovers. But we win eventually. It's all a matter of time. I'm just kind of going for more defensive strategy now, I guess, but honestly, defensive probably is the better way to do this when you're Calcless. I'm not sure I like it as much, but it's probably the smart thing. That's Renegade Platinum Coolio. It's one of the ones I made. But yes, that I'm sure that would be possible in GBA scripting too. Yep, Rennie Plat, exactly. Okay, unless this goes for cover, which it probably does, actually. Yeah, okay. I could probably speed still a little bit. Okay, there we go. Radical Red does have that, yeah, and Emerald Imperium. So yeah, those were me. The Pra? Okay. This has Thunder, right? However, it is sunny, so we can talk some this. Hardest one hack I played this year, probably Redux, I would say. Goes back to Redux. Oh yeah, this has a lum. Okay, so this is going to switch out in a couple turns anyways. What's left? Did I kill Dugong? I did. Okay, so it's Lantern and Start Me in the back. Oh yeah, I saw Sippy got an update. Inky reduced the Natu population, it's awful. Okay, nice miss. Yeah, it's good to see Sippy still getting some support. Okay, one more Toxic Chip and then we both switch out. Sorry, this is such a boring fight, but this seems like the safest way to do it. E4 cap is 78 in this game. For sure, Goga, yeah. Just works out nicely. Okay, so this is probably going to go into... I think either way I want to go into Lantern here. Okay. But this one is Fault Absorb. However, this is Gen 3, so I can Thunder Wave it. Yeah, I feel like this match is going nowhere fast. I'm just a touch scared about using Executor here in case it doesn't kill. Oops. Okay, that may have been a flub on my part. I mean, Egg Bomb might kill, but I don't know for a fact. And I'm a bit scared to do it. No damage calc. I shouldn't risk it. Yeah, Lantern's cool. It's always nice to have a Lantern in a box. Okay, still, I think the sun makes this thing, like, nigh on useless. No damage calc? Ugh, but I hate not knowing the ranges. I have to be, like, 200% sure to do anything offensive, it's awful. Oh my god, it's 1 AM. Good point, yeah. I'll probably end stream after this. A bit of a shame because we do unlock a few encounters, but it might be better to save it for next time. Am I today? Tired. That's about it, really. Let's speed this up. It's toxic, I forgot. Okay, almost there. Ouch. That's actually getting quite bad. Jimmy's knocked up a bit here. I should not have let my Umbreon get toxic. Poisoned, rather. Okay. Let's go Hariyama here. Okay, actually hit the thunder. That's not good. Does that kill? No. Lefties. Close. Okay, it's paralyzed anyway, so we definitely get to kill this tin. Okay, so we still have Lapras and Starmie to deal with. Okay, that's Starmie. So this has Psychic. Umbreon's not going to die if I send it in here, but... a bit scared, actually. Yakubinjira, thanks for bless. So it's sunny at the moment, so it shouldn't be waterfall. The thing is, Umbreon's poison kind of went up quite high, so it probably takes a tick of poison if I swap it in. And I don't know how much damage that would be. I'll risk it. Oh, fun up. Okay. I guess it's all killing well. Okay, I assume this is a two-shot with Thunderbolt. Don't crit. Okay. I got it that time, it did not actually crit. Okay, and that just leaves the Lapras, which we have already poisoned, so it's just a case of waiting it out now. And I think my Lotic can do that. Or that. Guess it signed its own death warrant. I'm not even surprised that there's no AI score to, like, reduce it when it's the last mon alive. Weird. Thanks. Gotta love 50% accurate thunder. Yeah, seems like it. It's a little strange, but... Okay, we'll just try double protect. Okay, perfect. I would be surprised if a crit thunder actually killed my Lotic, but just in case, I thought I'd try and be a little bit more cautious, but we're good, I think. So the poison gets it before the Perish Charm does. Oh well, unlucky. Okay, cool, that's 8 badges. So we're back in an E4 split. Yeah, big toxic stall there. I wouldn't be surprised the Elite Four ends up turning into that sort of thing as well, to be honest. Yeah, thanks, chat. Okay, 8 badges. Okay, we got Waterfall 2. Okay, so what can I actually get now then? So there's the Evergrande encounter, which is completely useless, but it's something. We can go to Meteor Falls. There's the Victory Road encounter. And I think that's it, because I got 1, 2, 3 earlier by accident. Welcome back, J-Mash. It's fine, you didn't miss a whole lot, honestly. It was mostly toxic stalls. Yeah, I guess at least we used it in turn to bait something, so there's that. But yeah, I probably should have. I would have preferred the grass, I think. Is that all I got left? I think it is just those 3, isn't it? So the thing with Meteor Falls is that I can route it in a way that I'm guaranteed to get Dragonite, or I can just try and pull it. What's my favorite watching kind of? Claydol. Okay, so we've got Evergrande, Victory Road, and Meteor Falls left. Okay, so if we look at encounter tables for Meteor Falls. Yeah, like, I think this is the one I want to go for. So, I could catch Gorobis at Evergrande City to eliminate this Huntel, and with that, my only thing left would be Dragonair. So for that, I could guarantee it. I don't have Mantine, so the fishing's pointless. The grass has a lot of cool stuff. Up the cave in this case, I guess. Dragonair's nice. Salamence is probably really good. There's also Ghost Mons here that could be really good. Felix isn't terrible. Kangaskhan's probably what I find out. That's only good. Shuckle is probably not great given I've already burned both my toxic TMs. Yeah, it sounds like Knight can be good in Elite Four. I don't know exactly what it does. Apparently Choice Span dual wing beat's really strong. But I don't really know what it does for us. So basically it's either A, I go for Dragonair, or 2, I Hope I get one of Shelgon, Dragonair, or Haunter probably. Or maybe Shelbit. I don't think I want Dusclops that much. A Mischievous is kind of mid without being able to evolve. That'd be like free. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like the smart thing probably is to go for the Dragonair, but I would like Salamence, but it's probably not worth it. Evergrande is otherwise a completely useless encounter. I already have Starmie, and I have everything in the fishing table except for Garbus and Delibird, I guess. Oh, that's a good point. No, hold on, wait. Oh, so I may not actually be able to even guarantee it. I didn't see Delibird was there. Honestly, I don't know, to be honest, because I don't know what I'm going to bring to Elite Four. I will definitely bring Sneasler. And I need to bring a Fire type. However, my best Fire type right now is a Sassy Charizard. So with that in mind, I'm probably going to try and pull the Magma Room. Victory Road as well. Not sure about that. It's my starter, of course I'm going to bring. Umbreon is still alive, yeah, so there's a pretty good chance that I'll come as well. I could see myself being Milotic as well. Ooh, yourself. Show us how Overquill's used. I tried to being Slowbo, and then I lost. And that was that. Yeah, the Magma Room could give us some good stuff. Like Arcanine again. Typhlosion and Blaze are going to probably both quite good. Flygon probably is pretty handy. Possibly, but I don't know. Does it really make a difference? I don't think it does, really. There's nothing in this room that changes the other one, right? Yeah, I think so, Gongi. It makes a lot of sense to go for the Magma Room here. Yeah, I'd imagine Mince is really good if you get it. If you get it. But okay, I mean, it probably makes sense to try Evergrande. But again, there's also the Llama fight, isn't there? Yeah, maybe I will pull those next time. Get the Camerupt? We can't because we already had Camerupt. It died. But yeah. However, I could just end up with Macargo. Giga free? I'm tired. I'll admit it's not a hard fight, but... I have to do... How many fights? 2 before the Sunroom. I'm too sleepy. I think I have to end here, to be honest. I've not got the energy to continue. I should probably go to bed. Okay, it's the British time zone. Yeah, I can't remember, that's the ones. Never mind. We'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm sure I'll have time to stream tomorrow, so it should be all good. So with any luck, maybe we'll do the last bits tomorrow and then equal Sunday. I guess we'll see. That might work out. Oh, my fight's easy. It's fine. I can do it. But yeah, I probably should get to bed before it gets too late. Yeah, the last bits and the last bobs, both good. Yeah, no, it's thanks for being here, Camerupt, and everyone as well. Appreciate you all popping in today. It's been a fun stream. A lot more of a yap session I was expecting, even though I think for the last hour I've been kind of half asleep, so I haven't really been as chatty, but glad some of you like the vibes and all that as well. Yeah, true, I guess we did get Seafloor beats B, Archie beats B, and Wallace done. Not too bad. I agree, Camerupt, yeah, but sadly I can't do the Pokemons if I can't get to sleep. Got to get into today. Thanks to Lurk Salad. Okay, I did invoice fairly recently, I think, although we did start the full series today. I kind of have to wait into Merc today. Yeah, why not? We've not raided Merc in a bit. Okay, I think Merc is actually doing Run and Bun, interestingly, which I don't believe he's done before, so it might be a new thing for him. Merc is a cool guy. He is also a very chill streamer, so if you want to keep it the same vibe, then it'd be perfect. There is his Spanky. Cool, yeah. Alright, thanks all for being here. It's been a fun little evening stream. Yeah, have a good rest of your days and that. I think I should be on tomorrow at some point. Most likely in the afternoon, I would guess. But we'll see when we get there. Yeah, other than that, I guess that's about it. So yeah, go show Merc some love. Otherwise, good night everyone. And yeah, I need to go to bed. Alright, see you all soon. Bye bye.